Hi, I'm Teacher Hernan and welcome to Math for You. In this video, the topic is about mental subtraction. But before we begin, please do subscribe if you are new to my channel and click that bell icon if you want to be updated with my latest videos. Now, I'll discuss with you two ideas where mental subtraction can be applied. The first one is you simply make multiples of 10, 100, or 1000. Because if one or both numbers are multiples of 10, 100, or 1000, you can do subtraction mentally. Now let's have the first two examples here on the board. Again, reminder, be sure to make 10 multiples of 10, 100, or 1000. The first one is 56 minus 24. So what will you do? You simply split the second number into 20 and 4. Because 56 minus 20 is easy to do, right? Let's split this 20 and 4. Then bring down the 56. So if you notice, you can easily subtract 56 and 20, isn't it? Okay, let's do it. What's 56 minus 20? Yes, that's 36. Then minus the 4. So our final answer is 32. What about for number 2? Again, split the second number into 30 and 5. Okay, so here you have a multiple of 10, which is 30. So let's bring down 72. So it's easy for you to subtract first 72 minus 30. And that will give you 42. Correct. Then the last is minus 5. So what's 42 minus 5? Yes, you're correct. That's 37. Let's go to the next two examples. Let's have number 3, 75 minus 9. If you notice, 9 is closer to or nearing to 10, right? Closer to 10. So it's easy for us to subtract 10 minus 9. So simply get 10 from 75. So we need to split this into 65 plus 10. So instead you subtract 75 minus 9, you just subtract 10 minus 9. And that will give you 1. Then you can add now to 65. So our final answer is 66. What about number 4? Look at number 4. 98 is closer to 100. So it's easy for you to subtract 100 minus 98. So meaning we have to split this into 100 plus what? Yes, 254. So instead you subtract these two, just subtract 100 minus 98. And that will give you 2. So it's easy for now to get the answer. 254 plus 2, that will give you 256. Correct. Easy? Now let's go to the second idea where subtraction can be done mentally. That is, if the first number ends in zeros. For example, here you have 200. 200 ends in 2 zeros minus a number does not end in zeros. So how will you do this mentally? So what will you do? Just subtract 1 from each number. So if I'll subtract 1 here, that will give you 199. If I'll subtract 1 here, that will give you 134. Then after that, that's the time you will subtract them. So it's easy for you to subtract 199 minus 134 than 200 minus 135. So let's subtract. That's 5, 6, 0. So our answer is 65. Let's go to the last number. Again, if the first number ends in zeros, then the second number does not end in zeros. So first, what we do is to subtract 1 to each number. So let's subtract 1 here and here. So what's 3,000 minus 1? Yes, that's 2,999, correct? What about this? So that's 1,753. Then after subtract 1 from each number, that's the time you will subtract them. So it's easy now to subtract. Here you get 6, 4, 2, and 1. So the difference is 1,246. Now let's answer some exercises here to deepen your understanding on the topic that I discussed a while ago on mental subtraction. So let's see if you still remember the lessons I discussed a while ago. For number 1, how will you do this mentally? Yes, split 26 into 20 and 6. Then subtract 54 minus 20 because it's easy for you to subtract this than these two, right? So the answer is what? 34. Then minus the 6. So our answer is 28. Correct. What about number 2? Look at this. This is 99, closer to 100. So what will you do? Yes, borrow 100 here. So split this into 100 and 628 because these two can be subtracted easily. So let's subtract 100 minus 99. That will give you 1. So plus 628. So our final answer is 629. What about number 3? Look at the first number. It ends with 0. So again, yes, subtract 1 from each number. So this will give you 4999. And this will give you 755. So it's easier to subtract these two than this, right? So let's subtract 4, 4, 2, bring down 4. So it's 2,244. Did you get that? Easy, right? Let's have the last one. Again, the first number ends in 0. So subtract 1 from each number. So if I'll subtract 1 here, this will give me 11,999. What about this one? Yes, 3,813. Then subtract now. This is 6, 8, 1. This is 11 minus 3. That's 8. So our answer is 8,186. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.